All right, ladies and gents, once again, this is bout number 18. This is an amateur lightweight contest, sponsored by UK Street Dance Challenge. Introducing your fighters, first of all, in the blue corner. He's an MMA record of 3 wins, no losses, and 1 draw. Representing Submission Factory from Scotland, he weighed in at 70.1 kilograms. Please put your hands together for Ben Hastie. Facing him across the cage in the red corner is his opponent. He's an MMA record of 2 wins, 3 losses, and no draws. Representing GFT MMA from England, he also weighed in at 70.1 kilograms. Please put your hands together for Mackenzie the Baba Yaga Liddle. Ladies and gents, we're scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. You referee Trevor Mitchell. The action is about to begin.
3 3-minute rounds should we need them. Ben Hastie in the blue corner, Mackenzie Liddle in the red. Both men are ready, and here we go. And look, it's impossible not to notice a huge height difference between the two, Harry.
Yeah, Hastie immediately with the front, and he shoots. Mackenzie forces a shot from Hastie and immediately gets in this heavy front headlock, and he uses it to transition to the legs beautifully. Now, remember, Mackenzie has been training since he was very, very young.
Yeah.
Going for that Makachev-style inside trip further up the leg. Just pressuring in. This is where he wants to fight.
Hastie's doing a good job of splitting his hips, keeping his weight spread apart. Separating the hands is better now.
Mackenzie
can turn, try and turn to the left and try and turn him off the fence now.
Again, staying on that head inside single, going for the trip.
Again, now he's stuffing the head. This is hard work from here when your neck's bent like that. As soon as your neck's bent, your spine, you're a lot weaker. Once your posture's broken like that, it's very hard to work from that position.
What would you like to see from Kenzie here then to try and advance this position? Good work though from Hastie, but Kenzie relentless with his takedown.
Exactly what he's just done now, trying to step around the leg. Maybe give him a little pull off the fence and then step around the leg.
Yeah, I think that sometimes it can be quite awkward to get your hand between, like, around their legs when it's wedged against the fence, but a little bit of a pull.
That little pull, Harry, exactly that. You know yourself, Harry, you're a pressure fighter, you're like pushing people up against the fence, that little slight little...
Oh, the 100% sweep,
100%.
and Mackenzie rolls around it.
Lovely reaction.
Again, Mackenzie, I think, is knowing what he's up against here, is prepared to wade through the fire and just pressure.
Big shots here from Hastie. Raining down the strikes here as Kenzie's still looking for this takedown.
It's very hard, as I say. As soon as your neck's bent in any position, once your spine's bent like that, it makes your body instantly weaker.
Kenzie, they're doing a great job here.
Yes, and beautiful finish. Hastie wants to get himself up on the hand, not the elbow. That's it. Great work from Kenzie. The tenacity, keep pushing on that to finish that takedown. It's very hard to work from that. He did a fantastic job.
Hastie looking to take it back.
Might get crucifix there if he...
He was just getting a warning there as well for a couple of shots to the back of the head from referee Trevor Mitchell.
If I'm Hastie, I'll let
he's gone for the cradle. Yeah. I was going to say that's a very interesting cradle position.
I wouldn't have went cradle, I would have controlled the wrist.
Yeah, I was going to... Kenzie just doing it. I tell you what has been very impressive with Mackenzie. He's very well prepared to deal with a lot of the counters in these positions because he has his approach. He goes in. So like when the 100% sweep happened earlier, he rolled through it straight away.
Instantly.
When the cradle happened, he rolled through. He's just pressing forward, meeting the counters and just dealing with them. This must be an exhausting fight for Hastie.
One of the things I noticed most about Kenzie, it was his last fight. He'd really evolved his striking game, like massively. He's always been a good wrestler. He's always had good jiu-jitsu. He's always had good striking, but the level of improvement in his last fight, that to me, that was where I seen the most growth and expansion in his game.
How important then, how much do you wonder then, is that the game plan from Kenzie coming into this, being the much shorter fighter, to instantly take away that advantage of the height that Hastie's got?
Yeah, I think as well is his improved striking will now be so much more effective because of the threat of the takedown, of the threat of the wrestling.
Hand in hand, and as I say, Kenzie's a pressure fighter. He's up and down, he's in your face, he's always looking for the hips, he shoots. And as I say, just exactly like Harry said there, when you've got the threat of someone who can wrestle well, but then also they've got nice movement and they're throwing good strikes, it goes hand in hand, and then it makes even defending the takedown so much harder because then you have to worry about the skill level and the strikes that's coming at you.
Again, excellent first round from Kenzie. Interesting to see what adjustments Hastie can make, because he got a few reversals, like with the 100% in the cradle, and there's that under normal circumstances, would have been beautiful reversals that would have got him into an advantageous
Fantastic
position.
reactions, Harry. One thing I will look for, I think Hastie might try and throw another head kick early again.
Here we go, underway, and there you go,
First
Carl.
strike. Beautiful slip and left hook. Very Ross Pearson-esque.
Hastie now looking for the takedown.
It's connected. And the switcheroo, we went for the switch.
Kenzie building up.
Kenzie doing a good job there, fighting the hands.
Yeah, we can really see the grip fight from here. Kenzie just doing a beautiful job. Anytime the grips are connected, he manages to just put a lot of stress on them.
Heavy pressure
Doing
though
a good
here.
job of wedging and getting his elbow back inside, using the fence to peel.
Heavy pressure from Ben Hastie here. Breaking off now. Will he look for that high kick again?
I would like to see more jabs from Hastie. If he's going to try and throw them kicks, I wouldn't throw them cold because he will end up on his back. Little couple of feints, little couple of jabs, any shots, and then beautiful timing on that shot line. Right out the back door as well. He's got an inside hook, he's got one, he's lost it.
Kenzie's just doing a really good job of clearing everything. Kenzie's defense is really good so far.
Again though, Harry, he instead of going for the traditional, he went for, it was kind of like the ankle grip, like in front of the shin and then control. For me personally, I find like he would have more success if he'd have just stayed with the traditional, maybe seatbelt there. He's giving Kenzie, because Kenzie's reaction on that, every time he's giving him the space and he's getting back up. He did it perfectly earlier in the round when he tried to the cradle.
Let's see what Hastie can do with these long limbs then, just coming up to halfway through this second round.
Prime examples here right now. He's giving Kenzie's top half of the body more chance, more range of movement. If he's looking for the back, I'm controlling his shoulders and trying to get as tight to him as I can there.
I think he just needs to hit him here. Like, maybe that was borderline illegal, but I think he went for the head kick from there.
I just mean in regards of when he's looking for the back.
Yeah, definitely. I think he has managed to get to half guard, a much more settled position.
Stabilised.
It was such a ferocious pace as well when the fight first got underway that you wonder.
Like this, Harry, this is what I'm saying. This is what I mean. Like
he's got to be careful.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can see the intent there. He's looking for the back. He's doing things right. But for me, I'm trying to get under his shoulders, control, get chest to his back as tight as I can. Get as
Kenzie's
much
going for the. He's nearly got the Kelvin Gastelum roll, and he's using it to get it.
Guillotined here.
Needs to watch his neck here. Does Kenzie Liddle? Hastie.
Yeah, he needs to sit back a little.
Hastie wants to push him forward and keep that underhook.
Interesting to see what plan Hastie goes for here. We've seen them big shots in that first round. Is he going to look for them again? Oh, he's going to look for the neck of Kenzie Liddle.
Again, he's not getting under the shot. He might go, but he's got no hooks. He might finish this.
Kenzie tucking his chin.
He's missing opportunities to get connected to him.
20 seconds left here in this round.
This is better. He's under the shoulder now. This is better. See, now he's got better purchase on him. This is going to be harder to react to.
Let's see.
You can still finish that from there.
10 seconds left to go here in this second round. Will Liddle last to the bell, or can Hastie have his way?
Then Taylor, 2 rounds, everything to play for in the third.
It certainly is, and that was a strong round from Hastie. Carl, if you're in the submission factory corner, what are you asking for from Hastie?
Level changes, up and downs, movement. He hasn't really been offensive as much with the up and down movement, and it's giving. Obviously, he hit the beautiful takedown, don't get us wrong, but that was straight off the bat. He threw a shot and went in on it. If I'm Craig McIntosh, I'm Gas Priestley, and potentially if it's me, I'm saying get in his fist, move him. Don't let him have the chance to push it back close to the fence. That's when Kenzie's getting into the fence. That's when he's working. I would also be saying if you're getting in them scramble positions, get connected under his shoulders, because then you're going to have a chance to actually get some position on him and control him. Because every time you're staying and you're looking for the legs and maybe picking the ankle, Kenzie's getting his head up high and then he's back to his feet. He's missing opportunities to control him. Yeah. But as I say, it's one of them. He's just won that round. Obviously, I would say lost the first maybe. I definitely think he might have took that one. Obviously the shots and the control, it's all to play for in this last round.
Yeah, I think
anybody's fight.
If I was Kenzie, I'd be telling him pressure, but be prepared for the takedown, be prepared to go behind. Defend and do the go behind and get onto the back.
Hastie straight in on that single leg here, looking for the takedown. Up against the cage, let's see what Liddle can do if he can get out of this.
Good job, 2-1 in.
I tell you what I do like, right? Both of these guys know how offensive, like how good they are wrestling-wise, nice shoulder strike, and how good defensive-wise they are, like attacking and defense. And
beautiful.
They're both still super willing to just engage into the wrestling positions.
Kenzie getting the double.
Even though the huge risk of getting tired.
Huge takedown. Could not have come at a better time for him. He needs to get work his way up the body.
Up.
Hastie looking to get up here, just over 2 minutes left on the clock in this third and final round with all to play for here at Rise and Conquer 18. Kenzie arguing to take the first round, Ben Hastie taking the second. Let's see how this third one plays out with 2 minutes still to go here on the clock.
Yeah, Kenzie reaching through, grabbing that foot.
He needs to keep trying to get bumps and get his feet out because he can't be controlled from here and he's going to end up sucked into a bad position. Exactly like that. Nice work. That was great work.
Kenzie, again going back to that double leg.
This is exhausting. This is what I was saying though, Harry. The both guys are so willing to end up in these positions, even though how brutal it is and how good both of them are defensively, yet they're both still shooting in on them takedowns straight away.
Oh yeah, this fight has been brutal and grueling. If you have never been in a fight, I cannot stress you how exhausting this is and how tired both these guys are, and they are currently pushing through it, both trying to win, trying the hardest to win when they're exhausted.
Certainly leaving it all in there, both men here.
Kenzie doing a beautiful job getting to that back body lock. He's had nearly 2 minutes of control time this round without a whole lot else happening. He is definitely ahead in this round.
60 seconds left.
Oh, nice switch around the back.
clock.
He can't control him. He needs to get under that arm though.
On Kenzie steps over the leg. Beautiful work from Kenzie. Again, just like in that first round, he reads the reversals.
The thing that's caused Hastie to lose that position there was the fact that he didn't get under his arm again. If he got under his arm, he can react there. Kenzie's putting the pace on him now, pressure on him, and he's in a fantastic place to work. He's had loads of control time.
Let's give Kenzie the massive credit. It is
100%,
so hard,
100%.
so hard to come back from a round where you've been controlled, you've
100%.
been on the defensive grappling for an entire
This is
round.
exactly my point, Harry. That's why I was saying the fact that Kenzie is relentlessly shooting in on these positions, even knowing how good Hastie's defense is. This is an educated fighter. This is a great fighter. Kenzie's putting a great performance in. Look now, he's still driving on these doubles. It's exhausting. Amazing performance from both fighters.
10 seconds left
in the last
And
10,
another big takedown.
beautiful work. Kenzie putting a stamp on it.
Big strikes now, big strikes to put a stamp on the round.
And
What a
there
fight.
it is. We will go to the judges' scorecards. Fantastic, tiring, grueling fight. We will go to the scorecards. You can see there, Kenzie slumped up against the cage. Ben Hastie there with his hands up, trying to get some big deep breaths in. Harry, just talk us through just how grueling that is.
Yeah, that kind of fight is exhausting. It is like I cannot stress it enough. You've got the adrenaline, you've got all the other stuff that makes fighting so tired and so unpleasant, and then you've got the big, most energy demanding, like full body movements. That's all wrestling is. And then you're in positions where like people's shoulders are driving into your chest and into your diaphragm. You can't even get full breaths. That kind of fight is horrendously exhausting. Big props to both lads.
Scorecards have been collected in, and now MC Nathan Reed has them in his hand. Let's throw it to him for the official result.
All right, ladies and gents, please put your hands together for both of our guys in the cage. Come on, put your hands together. Another fantastic fight we've just witnessed. After 3 hard-fought 3-minute rounds, we got your judges' scorecards, and we have a winner by way of unanimous decision. In favor of the red corner, Mackenzie Liddle. Also, please put your hands together for your winner, Ben Hastie.
And Mackenzie Liddle gets back to winning ways there.